Welcome to Oxford Sardia Flight Academy. I am Captain Challen Reid and I'll be your instructor today, and we are going to be discussing flight simulators. Let's go have a look.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Flight simulators are digital training devices to help demonstrate real-world scenarios in a safe environment. We use simulators to practice all conditions of flight training and help students familiarize themselves with cockpit and instrument layouts. Here we can see the Diamond DA40 cockpit environment. We have the Garmin G1000 NXR using a primary flight display as well as a multi-flight display. This primary flight display can display information with airspeed, altitude, direction, and attitude. We also have backup instruments. Our backup instruments are our airspeed indicator showing us our speed, our artificial horizon showing us our position in which we are flying. We would obviously be showing us a climb, in which the instrument will show us pitching up, and a descent showing us pitching down. Here we can see our altimeter. Our altimeter shows us the height in which we are flying at. Currently, we are on the ground here at King Fahd International Airport, which is 70 feet above sea level. Perform vital checks and demonstrate flight maneuvers like takeoffs and landings, all in a less stressful environment compared to real-world flying. Now we're ready to go fly. Let's do a takeoff on runway 16 left out of King Fahd International Airport here in Dammam. Ready for takeoff. In the simulator, we can demonstrate different type of weather conditions, like rain. Here we can see a very strong type of rain, very disorientating for pilots. Other conditions can be hail. This would obviously cause a lot of damage to the aircraft. We don't want to fly in this condition. Other conditions like snow. Very unfamiliar in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, but it helps pilots be prepared for when they are flying into other countries that would have common snow. What's beneficial about using the simulators is that we can prepare for flying at airports that students and pilots are not familiar. We can fly in London, New York, Australia, anywhere around the world which we desire. All of this is done in a completely virtual environment, so absolutely no dangers. Here we can see the complex and advanced computer system, powerful enough to run the simulation training device. Oxford also utilizes a 220-degree panoramic domed screen for a fully immersed training experience. Here we are training at King Fahd International Airport. At King Fahd International Airport here in Dammam, we have 2 runways. The simulator is simulating the exact environment in which students would be flying every single day. I am currently flying over the international airport, in which you can see outside the cockpit the actual terrain, facilities and runways common to this airport. Let's go and fly over a little bit closer, shall we? Here we can see the terminal in which passengers would be departing and arriving from their long journeys. So what we can also see is the runways for runway 34 left, 34 right, 16 left and 16 right. I think it's time that we should go and land. It's time to land. So let's use runway 34 left here at Dammam. Thank you for joining us at Oxford Sadia Flight Academy. I hope to be seeing you soon. Please ensure that you follow us on our social media, like Twitter and Instagram. Cheerio!